I'm here with Tom Felton, who's one of the lesser characters of Harry Potter. No, I'm kidding.
I'm going to say bless you for that warm intro.
We're here at Hogsmeade at Universal Studios Hollywood, where Harry Potter finally comes alive, and all I keep thinking is you don't have to dye your hair anymore. I mean, I remember reading that you always had to bleach your hair for that role.
Yeah, it was a good 10, 12 years of dyeing it, so I'm pretty grateful to have any left, to be honest with you.
It must have just been excruciating to go through something like that.
It was all right. I had very talented, lovely ladies looking after me, so they made sure not to damage it too badly. So.
Now, do people get carried away? Because you do play the heavy, you play the villain in those films. Do people come up and forget that you're really Tom Felton and not Draco Malfoy?
Yeah, definitely.
And, like, give you attitude?
There's been some incidents with kids over the years, yeah, especially depending on the age of them. You know, I've reduced a few kids to tears. Not intentionally, I must say. But,
much to the parents' joy, I'm
well,
sure.
I take it as a compliment. Must be doing something right if they're that terrified of me. But yeah, they usually freak out more when you're nice to them. When you're like, "Hi kids, how you doing?" They're like, "No, wait a minute, this doesn't match the guy that I knew you were." So yeah, that's always interesting.
Well, here we are at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I think this has to be the greatest gift for Harry Potter fans, is that, and what you knew going on the sets every day, we're now experiencing that here.
But it's better here. I say that because, you know, yeah, the sets were fantastic and we were very lucky to work in those environments. But, you know, you go through one of the doors and then it wasn't real. You know, there was somebody drinking a cup of tea or what have you, and there was scaffolding. Whereas here, you go through one of the doorways and the experience continues, be it into one of the shops or into Hogwarts itself. So, yeah, it's better coming here.
You know, I just came around the corner and saw Hogwarts. You know, it's just hard to get my mind wrapped around.
Yeah, I know. You don't expect to find it here, do you? Yeah, I'm still having that adjustment because I'm used to all these things being in England or Florida. But yeah, it's really cool that we have one, you know.
And so over the years, do you have like a favorite fan encounter? Because I know you're one of the Harry Potter fan favorites, you know, just your demeanor and your attitude and your character overall. So do you have like a favorite fan encounter?
Favorite fan encounter? I mean, I always just get really nice people. Not off the top of my head. I just like when it's someone unexpected, you know, like the guy, the bus conductor or something like that. No, not off the top of my head, just nice people.
All right, we're here at Universal Studios Hollywood at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and we're in Hogsmeade. And to give this special look, and the man behind the look of Hogsmeade is Alan Gilmore.
Hi.
How are you?
Very good, thank you.
And you were telling me this is actually based on Scotland.
Yeah,
you're Scottish. Right?
I'm Irish, actually.
Oh, you're Irish, okay.
But we're all Celts together. And,
we're all Celts.
We are in the Highlands of Scotland right now. We've been transported magically many thousands of miles away to the Wizarding World, where J.K. Rowling created this beautiful place.
And you told me there's a Las Vegas connection with Hogsmeade here.
There is, actually. There's a lot of our team actually are from Las Vegas who built this. So a lot of good Scottish Las Vegas folk. I worked with them. They're very talented and they've done a beautiful job.
You know, the big reveal as you walk down Hogsmeade is seeing Hogwarts.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable that you're finally here. You know,
Yeah.
it's no longer on the screen or on the page of a book. You're physically standing in front of it.
It's tangible. It's right there in front of you, and it looms above you. It's incredible. You're confused by it. It's huge. But how can it be here? How can it look so old when it wasn't here a few years ago? That's the magic of what we do.
Now, we know Disneyland has famous stories of, like, what you guys call them Easter eggs. Like the Matterhorn has a basketball court and some other things. Are there any Easter eggs around Hogsmeade here?
Yeah, well, the Easter eggs we have are maybe a little bit different. We have a lot of the original film props dotted around this world. So we have furniture, we have books, we have hand props, we have costumes. These are details that Harry Potter fans would really warm to. So we've tried to incorporate them in a very clever way where we say this is not a museum, it's a real place. So we're not going to put signs on things, but we want to I'll tell you where some of these things are so you can tell your fans.
Please.
So for example, behind us in the train station, the luggage racks in the train compartment are the actual luggage racks from the set. So they're the same racks that Harry Potter would have touched, or any of the other characters. The fabric on the seats is from the set. They're little details, but they're important details. In Hogwarts Castle, we have furniture in many of the rooms from the sets as well. And people really are amazed when they hear that the film props are actually here. You can see the desk that Harry Potter sat at.
Oh my god! Woo! Oh my lunch! Oh my god! Woohoo! Oh! This is amazing. Big dip! Oh my god, it's a dip. Oh, whiplash! I'm floating! Oh! Oh my god. Alright, short and sweet. Flight of the Hippogriff was more kind of like, you know, a hop, skip, and a jump. Fantastic ride. Anyway, totally worth it. I'm Jeffrey Gay Howard at Universal Studios Hollywood. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is open. Flight of the Hippogriff. Come ride the coaster.